Welcome back to the WGLNA. Let's take a look at our Week 6 highlights. First up, Top Tier versus Hammer Time. Top Tier pushes in for the surround against photo finish as he holds the line. After being tied up 2-2, Hammer Time cleans up the series with a 5-3 victory over Top Tier. Timed Out versus Simp. Prepare yourselves for the end result. Timed Out maintains a controlling presence on Ruinberg thanks to their Crossroads occupation. Blue Boys continues to demonstrate why he is one of the best in the league. Headed into a tiebreaker, Timed Out chose to defend. They shut down the southern pass from Simp, and Timed Out earns their first victory in their Gold League career. Simp suffers their first defeat since Season 4. Victoria's Secret versus Simple Tankers. Pub Whisperer dodges and bounces a few shots from the enemy on Morovanka. Simple Tankers takes a clean lead with 4 victories. Victoria's Secret moves in for the Southeast flag cap, but time runs out. Simple Tankers wins 5-0. Noble versus Simply Irresistible. After suffering a loss in Battle 1, Noble charges on the east side of Prohorovka, catching Table off guard. Eula, the last hope for SI, almost takes out the rest of Noble, but Crisis stands fast and destroys the last remaining Table tank. In another 1v1 climax, Swipple uses a dead tank as perfect cover against zombie food. Noble finishes the series 5-2. RBIS versus Timed Out. Ox Mathis is ready to turn and burn in his AMX 1390 on Prohorovka with a beautiful shot against Raoul. With RBIS in the lead, Timed Out moves in to pounce in the south. In the corner game, Timed Out is able to break through the northwest defense of RBIS on Himmelsdorf. In another tiebreaker for Timed Out, they chose to defend. Ox Mathis, the last remaining tank for RBIS, is hunted and destroyed for another tiebreaker victory for Timed Out. After their surprising loss on Tuesday, Simp came back with a vengeance against the second-place team in the league, the Cunninghams. The textbook terrain usage and map control from Simp was impeccable. Mix in a perfect performance from Crimson Corsair and the GW Panther, and you have a recipe for destruction. Simp took all 4 battles on steps. Map 2, Morovanka, featured more of the same from Simp. When the dust settled, Simp took home a 5-0 victory over the Cunninghams. Roulette versus I Love Lamp. After returning from their tournament overseas, Roulette was ready to be back in action. They took the first battle on Morovanka, but I Love Lamp tied it up in Battle 2. After a successful attack and defense across the forest line for both teams, the map switched to Cliff. I Love Lamp took the reins and continued the momentum into a 5-2 victory. And finally, Elevate versus Simple Tankers. Both teams are known for their aggression, but Simple Tankers dominated on Prohorovka. Elevate attempted to bounce back, but Simple Tankers took the series 5-2. That does it for this week's highlights. Tune in for more World of Tanks action right here at the WGLNA.